Hi students, welcome to the video session. Today we are going to learn the poem From a Railway Carriage, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Robert Louis Stevenson was a Scottish poet and writer. His books were full of thrill and excitement. His most famous works are Kidnap, Treasure Island, and The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Now let us read and understand the poem.
Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle, all of the sides of the hill and the plain, fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is a green who stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever.
Now let us go through the summary of the poem. From a Railway Carriage is an account of the speaker's experience on a train journey in which he describes the view from the window of a fast moving train. The poem begins with the speaker saying that the train moves faster than fairies and witches and whizzes past houses and bridges, stations and cattle as well as people. As the train charges along ahead, everything that it passes fades to a blur, becomes a mere glimpse, and then is left behind forever. While writing the poem, the poet has used rhyming words and has trimmed the lines to move to quick beat so as to give the reader a sense of actually sitting in a fast moving train. The speed of the train is also emphasized through the uses of similes and idioms. For example, the poet compares the movement of the train to the movement of troops in a battle and says that the train moves so swiftly that it appears as if one is looking at the sights outside through a thick sheet of rain. Now let us go through the word meanings. Hedges, rows of bushes or small trees usually along the edge of gardens, roads and fields. Charging along, rushing forward. Driving rain, heavy rain. In the wink of an eye, an expression used to refer to something that happens very quickly. Clambers, to climb up with effort using one's hands and feet. Brambles, blackberries. Tramp, a person with no home, food, or money who begs from people. Lumbering along, carrying a heavy load with difficulty. Students, keep reading the poem and learn the first 8 lines of the poem and the word meanings. Thank you for learning along. Thank you and have a wonderful day.